there. This is Nadia Marifaiz, and right now we are at Houston Museum of Natural Sciences, and we're gonna be visiting. That is the King Tut's Tomb, Discovery Experiences Limited Engagement, and I will be showing you everything from the inside. And we had no such particular plan of going here. It was just a random thing. And let me show you the entrance. It's the Houston Museum of Natural Science. They're having this huge thing. Oh my god, you're gonna love it from the inside. I hope so. It's a quite famous museum over here. They like exhibit things now and then, different themes. But Houston's weather is so bad. It's so hot. You need glasses, you need a cap, but I forgot everything at home. All right, so this was the inside of the National Museum. To me, I was quite amazed. They have displayed all sort of themes that will be, displayed in the next few days, and what is going to display that specific day. And there were like lots of things, like as you can see, it's like dolphin theme or sea creatures theme, or it has to be related to a history or any discovery they have done in the past, or they're just displaying that. So if for me it was kind of a new thing, as I haven't seen such well built and such big museums with all these elevators, with all these kind of big boards and tags and explaining each and everything. So I kind of enjoyed all of that experience. I went, so it was quite a fun thing and quite a different and unique experience, because of which I had a really good time, a really great time. Along with it, I got to learn a lot of valuable knowledge about the King Tut's tomb. All right, so let's talk about the fascinating information that I have learned about the King Tut's tomb. And so his name was King Tutankhamun, and he was often known as King Tut. And he was an ancient Egyptian pharaoh who ruled around 3300 years ago. And if I talk about where his tomb was located, so it was located in the Valley of the Kings in Egypt, and it was basically discovered by an archaeologist, Howard Carter, in the year 1922. And the King Tut's tomb was filled with like lots of treasures, which basically include jewelry, furniture, and artifacts, and everything that was basically meant to accompany King Tut into his afterlife. So it's believed that King Tut's tomb was relatively like small because his death was unexpected and he was just buried hastily. And it is said that King Tut was ascended to the throne like at a very young age, around 9 or 10 years old, after his father died. And though his rule over the Egypt was relatively short because it lasted only around 9 years, but despite that, his brief rule, he is like one of the most famous pharaoh of ancient Egypt because of the discovery of his intact tomb in the Valley of the Kings, and discovered in around about in year 1922 by the archaeologist Howard Carter. But if we talk about the cause of King Hamon's death reason, it is still uncertain, but according to the modern forensic, they say that he might have died unexpectedly, possibly because of illness or any injury, which was at age of around like 18 to 19 years. I mean, you will really find any king being of that such small age dying. Like, it's like a really rare case. So he was one of them, and he's really famous because of age he died at and the age he started to rule. Also with how well his tomb was discovered, as it was in a quite good condition when it was discovered. Alright, so besides the cool stuff from the King Tut's tomb, the exhibition also had fun things like you can like screens which you can touch, videos, and learning activities. These made the olden times feel like really real and like exciting. People could learn how mummies were made, figure out ancient writing, and understand what ancient Egyptians believed in. It was like a fun way to learn about ancient Egypt. Moreover, in this exhibition, visitors were amazed, so was I amazed to see that mummies that had been carefully preserved for like thousands of years. These mummies were like wrapped in ancient bandages, and they were like adorned with symbols and artifacts. Despite the passage of the time, the mummies remained like remarkably intact, with their intricate like wrappings and decorations were still visible. Like some mummies show signs of wear and tear with faded colors of fragile bandages, but their presence provided a fascinating glimpse into the ancient Egyptian burial practices and like the afterlife beliefs of that time. All right, so now that I have given you a brief, fascinating information about the King Tomb, now I want you guys to explore the rest of the exhibition with me to watch from stunning artifacts to interactive displays. Like there's so much more to see and learn about the ancient Egypt. So sit back, relax, and let's continue our journey through history together. Enjoy the rest of the video. At the end of the day, we were really hungry, so we grabbed some yummy desi food and had a great time eating such delicious food.